Forming adjectives. In this lesson, we will look at how some adjectives are formed from nouns, and others are formed from verbs. Adjectives can be formed by adding group of letters at the end of a base word. These groups of words are called suffixes. There is no general rule for forming adjectives. We know they are adjectives, usually by what they do in a sentence. Here is a list of suffixes. They are endings which are typical of adjectives. If you see these endings at the end of a word, you can be certain it is an adjective. Adjectives ending in able. The suffix able means able to, or capable of being. Reason, reasonable. Break, breakable. Read, readable. Enjoy, enjoyable. Reasonable, able to reason. Breakable, capable of being broken. Readable, able to read. Enjoyable, capable of giving enjoyment or pleasure. Let's look at some adjectives ending in -erl. The meaning of the suffix -erl is of, relating to, connect with. Music, musical. Comic, comical. Classic, classical. Coast, coastal. Musical, relating to music. For example, she is musical. Comical, relating to comedy. For example, the circus clown was really comical. Classical, relating to art forms, such as a style of music written in Europe in the past. For example, she likes classical music. Coastal, of a coast. For example, it is a coastal settlement. Next, adjectives ending in -tual. It means relating to. Fact, factual. Spirit, spiritual. Intellect, intellectual. Habit, habitual. Factual, relating to fact. For example, the report is based on facts. It is a factual report. Spiritual, relating to the spirit. For example, the singer composed his own spiritual songs. Intellectual, relating to intelligence. For example, Albert Einstein is a person of great intellectual ability. Habitual, relating to a habit. For example, he is a habitual drinker. Adjectives ending in -n. It means belonging to or relating to. Elizabeth, Elizabethan. Europe, European. Hawaii, Hawaiian. Suburb, suburban. Elizabethan. Belonging to the period when Queen Elizabeth I was the Queen of England. For example, the actress wore a dress with an Elizabethan collar. European, belonging to, or relating to Europe. Mozart and Beethoven are famous European composers. Hawaiian, belonging to, or relating to Hawaii. For example, they are performing a Hawaiian dance. Suburban, belonging to the suburb, an area on the edge of a large city. For example, they prefer to live in a suburban environment. Adjectives ending in -ern. It means made of. Gold, golden. Wood, wooden. Earth, earthen. Silk, silken. Golden, made of gold. For example, she was presented with a golden statuette for being the best actress. Wooden, made of wood. For example, the shop sells a wide range of wooden garden furniture. Earthen, made of earth. For example, she stores water in an earthen pot. Silken, made of silk. For example, the bride wore a long silken dress. Adjectives ending in -ary. It means relating to. Legend, legendary. Complement, complementary. Custom, customary. Mission, missionary. Legendary, relating to a legend. For example, Hercules is a legendary hero. Complimentary, relating to a compliment, or a praise, for example, they were very complimentary about her performance. Customary, relating to a custom. It is customary here to give chocolates when visiting someone. Missionary, relating to a mission. They carried out missionary projects overseas to help the less fortunate. Adjectives ending in full. It means notable for or full of. Thank, thankful. Harm, harmful. Help, helpful. Care, careful. Thankful, full of thanks. She was very thankful to be alive. Harmful, full of harm. Smoking is harmful to our health. Helpful, full of help. The librarian was very helpful. Careful, full of care. He needs to be careful when crossing the busy road. Now let's look at a summary of the adjectives that can be formed by adding suffixes. Break, breakable, music, musical, fact, factual, suburb, suburban, gold, golden, custom, customary, thank, thankful,